obviously, with the amount of time we lost to this beautiful field of Billy Whitaker cars and truck stock cars. Let them know that you appreciate them for coming out here tonight and putting on a show for you. 20 laps will be the distance. Michael Ward in the 5-star and the 49 of Mark Kingsbury, row number 1. Then it's Ed Stevens, Chuck Thomas in row number 2. Row number 3 is Adam Hunt and Ron Hawker. Then it's Donahue and Doyle in row number 4. Petrovich and Cunningham in row number 5. Green flag is out. We're racing with the stock cars. First time down the back straightaway off of corner number 2. It's going to be Mark Kingsbury with the advantage. We got one around. We got two in trouble. One of them, it's the 22T of Russ Marsden. So Russ Marsden with 7 wins on it's going to be the 14 of Hawker. Then it's going to be Petrovich and Doyle, Donahue and Cunningham after that as they try to get everybody jockeyed back to where they need to be. Mine and Evil Precision Plumbing. Ricky Breed pointing at the yellow comfort window sign off of corner number 4. That's where we will go racing. 20 laps for the Billy Whitaker cars and truck stock cars. Green flag, we're underway. And here comes Hawker to the top side, looking to make some moves early. Talk to him. Best his car's run all year is tonight, and he's going to look to rocket himself into the number 2 spot. He's going to go side by side with Ward for second down the back straightaway. We got a couple in the wall. Braden Howard off the pace. Carrick got into the back of him. Everybody clean and green this time. We're going to complete lap number 1, and it's going to go to the 49 of Kingsbury. So Kingsbury, your race leader, 14 around Hawker as Adam Hunt goes around and collects the Uke tire in corner number 1. So they're side by side into turns 1 and 2, almost 3 wide behind him. Here comes Petrovich up to the number 3 spot. Carrick way up high. He's going to tag the wall way up on the outside of corner number 1 and 2. And that's going to bring out the cat caution one more time here for the stock cars. Is Danny Carrick in trouble way up on the top side in corner number 2. Start window. And green flag is out. Turns 1 and 2. Here comes Petrovich looking for third around Ward. He'll have it there. They're 3 wide, almost 4 wide back in the pack. One of the Purnells, Keaton Doyle, Andy Kiefer. Is Kiefer now trying to look under the 56 of Stevens. Burnell going to go high in, try to get by Stevens as well. He'll do so. Next will be Ward. That's the 57B. That's Frank Bubba Burnell. As up front, the 17 of Petrovich. The Bombadil's Tavern Ride is going to go side by side down the back straightaway for the number 2 spot with the 14 of Hawker. 17 of Petrovich on a mission here to regain his winning form from last year, giving the number 2 spot at the line. John Petrovich, your defending track champion. He's second, not happy there. He's going to take it to the outside. He's going to put the power down off of the top side of corner number 2. New race leader off of corner number 2 down the back straightaway. The 17 of John Petrovich. So John Petrovich looking to find his way into Fulton Speedway victory lane for the first time in the 2026 racing season. As he has got that car on a rail on the cushion right now. He's putting the foot down, already starting to draw away a little bit from the 49 of Kingsbury and the 14 of Hawker. As Kiefer now up to the number 4 spot. He's bringing the 57 of Frank Bubba Burnell with him. Then it's Ward battle between Tyler Burnell and the 22T of Marsden. Marsden having to go tail early in this one for a little involvement in an accident over in corner number 2. Now he's going to look inside of Ward here with 5 complete. That will be for the number 6 spot. So the 22T of Marsden coming to the front in a hurry, as the 49 of Kingsbury trying to keep pace up front with the 17 of Petrovich. It's about a 4-car length lead down the back straightaway. Kiefer up to that number 4 spot. It's still Frank Bubba Burnell in 5th. 6th is the 22T of Russ Marsden. Behind him, Tyler Burnell, the 14C of Cunningham, the 90 of Peckham, the 13 of Hunt. All do battle as Adam Hunt tries to rebound from an early race spin here with 7 complete, as he does battle with Nate Peckham, who had the flat tire in his heat race. Meanwhile, Petrovich taking command of this one early on after that restart, with now starting to put some distance between him and the 49 of Mark Kingsbury. They'll have lap traffic to deal with before long, as the OV1 of Kiefer starting to catch the 14 of Hawker. That's down to about a car length and a half, make it a car length, make it a half a car length, as Kiefer looking to take the third spot away. He's going to take a look underneath. He can't quite get there in turns 1 and 2, but he's going to stay right on the back bumper of Hawker down the back straightaway, as the cross flags are going to come out. 10 down, 10 to go for the 17 of Petrovich. Here goes Kiefer again taking a look. Kiefer, best he's looked all season, winning his heat race going away earlier tonight. Now looking to take the number 3 spot away. On the charge he is, as battle for the number 5 spot underway. Frank Bubba Brunel has it. The 22T of Russ Marsden wants it. These two, not the first time they've raced nose to tail or side by side, as Marsden taking a look underneath. They're side by side for 5th down the front straightaway. Still Frank Bubba Brunel in the 57B with the advantage. Here goes Marsden to the inside, swapping a little paint down the back straightaway, door to door, wheel to wheel, rub rail to rub rail, as they head through turns 3 and 4. Who's it going to be off the line this time? Give the 5th spot to the 22T of Russ Marsden as he starts to make his way through the field. And we got the battle for a third has gone wrong, as we have Kiefer and the 14 of Hawker together. Our safety truck not under power, so unfortunately it looks like the night might be over for Russ Marsden, as everybody getting worked and put back into place. Corner number 4, green flag back out for the stock cars. So 17 of Petrovich back to work off corner number 2. Here comes Adam Hunt in the 13, looking to the inside of Frank Bubba Brunel down the back straightaway into corners 3 and 4, looking for that number 3 spot. Brunel pushes just a little bit. That's going to give the spot to the 13 of Hunt, and now the 14C of Cunningham trying to follow him through. So now 4th is under contention between Brunel and the 14C of Cunningham, as the 13 of Hunt up to the number 3 spot. He's going to see if he can't reel in the 49 of Kingsbury and do battle. Kingsbury trying to keep pace with the 17 of Petrovich, but Petrovich looks like he's locked down up on that cushion halfway up the speedway and just on a rail, as the 49 of Kingsbury can't get any closer. 13 of Hunt trying to close in on his back bumper. Battle for 4th on again between Brunel and Cunningham. Cunningham to the inside. They're side by side at the line for 4th here with 6 laps to go. Brunel going to take it to the outside. Nose gets pushed up just a little bit on the 14C of Cunningham. That's going to let the 57B of Brunel maintain the spot for now, but I think Cunningham's a little bit better in turns 3 and 4. You know that car, that chassis, that loves to run the low side. It did with Brandon Fitzgibbons. It does with Casey Cunningham. Meanwhile, battle for 2nd heating up between the 49 of Kingsbury, who's had it almost all race, and the 13 of Hunt, who's looking for his first trip to victory lane in several years. Definitely his first in 2026. Here as the laps wind down, 16 and 4 is the count, as Petrovich starting to pull away just a little bit lap by lap. Lap traffic not going to be a factor. We have 17 complete. Going to come down. We're going to see 2 to go. So just 2 to go for John Petrovich. 2 laps separating your defending track champion from his first win of the 2026 racing season. Battle for 2nd raging behind him between the 49 of Kingsbury and the 13 of Hunt. Hunt usually sticking to the bottom. Now he's up the track trying to find a way around the 49 of Kingsbury. Kingsbury, his best run of the year going so far. Here with 1 lap to go. One more time around for Petrovich. Petrovich looking for his first win, trying to find his way back to a familiar place the past few seasons, victory lane, but so far unfamiliar territory in 2026 as he heads down the back straightaway for the last time. Kingsbury maintaining that number 2 spot, and it turns 3 and 4 for the last time. Hunt going to take one more look to the top, can't do it. Petrovich will take the feature win. Kingsbury hangs on for 2nd. Adam Hunt finishes 3rd. Then it's the 57B of Bubba Brunel, the 14C of Cunningham, your top 5. Then it's going to be Tyler Brunel, Michael Ward, Keaton Doyle, Braden Howard, and Roger Bush, the 8 of Donahue, the 22 of Dingy, we'll let the scorers figure out they're at the